doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? The rawness, no doubt, give it to me. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? We pulled up on the scene. Jumped off the ninjas, stepped through the door and tore the shit off the hinges. Surrender. Listen here, live stand up. Stepped through the door and tore the shit off the hinges. Surrender. Listen here, live stand up. Throw your hands up. Clack, clack. Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twist. You want this lyricist that rap with the list. I'm only 5 feet, ain't about 6 inches, but I'm still the first to burst. We pulled up on the scene. Jumped off the ninjas, stepped through the door and tore the shit off the hinges. Surrender. Listen here, live stand up. Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twist. You want this? Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twist. You want this? Keep them near. It's a showdown. MCs get their caps twist. You want this? Lyricist that rap list. I'm only 5 feet, ain't about 6 inches, but I'm still the first to burst. The first that flinches. Manslaughter rappers out of alphabet. I'm out to get 1 million plus. Let my guns bust. Right, editorial. Kid dead, throwing these lyrical dope blows to the head and slaughter you. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brand fail, slugger, ex-mugger for your knuckle. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brand fail, slugger, ex-mugger for your. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brand fail, slugger, ex-mugger for your. It's the bell ringing, gun slinging, downtown swinging, brand fail, slugger, ex-mugger for your knuckle. So come correctly when testing this. Memories of my enemies, rest in peace. Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me?
I hit the public with a freestyle, rock them, left my mark, stake my claim up in this here game. Fame gave me the start, getting hype, yo. Put it in nitro, going psycho on the low. Without a y'all predicted that I might blow. Whoever heard of me know I can tracks. 3rd-degree birds, give me a turn to earn mine. Heard them internally, acapella, to keep it locked forever for the streets. Not JC, but if they don't free, then I'm a Rockefeller. To all my low G's, holding still, on parole, who won't give a who smoke trees and take golden seals, who hold the field down. Home team, keep my chrome clean, case we got the blower for the cream. Never fold, some say I'm a role model. Behind the scenes, all I want is the cream. I want in a cold bottle. Y'all know my motto, bring it active for the platinum. Keep a tight stand, bringing the anthem.
Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Do you want the rawness? No doubt, give it to me. Deliver it to me. Feel me? Yo, here we go again. Here we go again. Ain't nothing happening. Son, we just rapping to be rapping. All do is what we know. It's our life and our music. We put it on wax and the mainstream refuse it. Yeah, they'll use it to glamify the rest while we, the first family, is living with stress. We've been blessed with infrared to see through you. My people got talent that's unbelievable. They won't give us no leadway, so we decide to ride the MOP way. Dominating, regulating, non-move faking. I'm talking rapping, record breaking. Come on, you got my cross down from Q, and you'll find Bill in the field where it feels like Beirut. Salute, remember Al, dismember your legs. This fire is raw, never need bread.
frame. It's the legendary Chubster who was around when Shane was around Eric and P. Exit 50-something on the LIE, homie. The days of a Tribe Called Quest from a man, Jerobi. Hip-hop at the time was mentally older. Had lyrical soldiers. KRS was the holder of the boulders. The mortars and Latin quarters had no time for nickel and dimes. We need to go on great adventures with Ricky D. Rhymes. I'm the biggest fan of this roguish genre. Execs will con you while the regiments will be on you to harm you. If you disrespect the microphone, own check. Put him in a yoke and snap his neck and rip a 60-minute set. I will arrive before the champagne wishes. Caviar dishes, chickens or bitches. Where's PE's greatest misses? When you need it, and the movement I wish didn't stop. It kills me, but it was the birth of Mr. Rock. At this point, I settle for one lace with a curse. All eyes are glued to the one that acts rude. Brilliant, deep-rooted talent somehow gets moved. Can I tackle this convoluted beast? The source asks. To calm the savage beast is a simpleton's task. I am the best thing since sliced sweet bread. The anger in my hand turns graphite to lead. Where I script nothing but black thought Nietzsche. Educated ghetto street bourgeois want to meet me. Pure knowledge, the sense flows through the smirk kids. Touch my hand, you start to shake like church kids. I am what I am, and what I am is the man. Never taken in vain, but my man, damn, I'm the lyrical wall that hits the BS. Then stop, it bores me, and they call me Mr. Rock, Rock, Rock. You don't stop. Kid is still alive. He's the like Windows 95, sharp like a zip drive. I've broadened my tongue and its high-sprung ego. Everywhere he go, we go. You know I am still in tune with the rhythm. Clinton is the president. I voted for Shirley Chisholm. The memory is erratic. It snaps like elastic. Rap needs no doctor, though some of the members are pediatric, and that is fantastic. It leaves room for adults, crate diggers, beat freaks, and lyrical cults. And I'm all three. It's me, 3 times full. The sum of the parts must equal the whole. And some are measuring their worth with nothing but gold and platinum trinkets for those whose soul isn't the true art form when you conform for the knot. I'm the artist of the year, and they call me Mr. Rock, Rock, Rock. You don't stop.
Television, satellite expansion. Stood up to Helly Hansen, same brother who took his chances. Planning to get rich quick off of this rap shit. Already 10 steps ahead. I got no time for hustling backwards. Some MCs lack this by trying to look so lavish. They thinking about the money in hand, not thinking about that future cabbage. I just imagine what would happen if I wasn't rapping. The situation makes me start laughing, but perhaps when the paper starts stacking, trade attacking. No more bodyguards, my back, chillin' in mountaintops in secluded cabins. I'm going out in orderly fashion, but still mega attraction. Blasting, taking no prisoners on my daily adventure. Cause back in the day, you're bad. Clocking figures, kicking it with the old timers. Remember good times, forgetting once I was all time.
What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay up. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay up. I never sell my soul to the day that I die.
Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college. Just let me think, what would happen if I didn't MC? I'd probably be in college trying to get some knowledge. I'll still be on the streets trying to make those ends meet. Selling my doing whatever takes. The sign, the dotted line, the whole project I mastermind. For the very first time I grabbed the mic and said my first rhyme. I think since then, I think the age is about 10 that I had to get mines. I had no time for chasing skins. I had to stack my papers, watch the others catch the vapors. Cut through so many capers, spinning cream with all the players from Freakersburg, where I plan on having stocks and plus my own buildings. Same wife and 2 children plus I'm stacking millions. No more props, I want property. No more living in poverty, cause now I'm a commodity. Using market strategy throughout the whole industry before it's all over. And yo, you bound to remember me.
What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die.
Now the year is 2 G's, no more wax and CDs. It was a big catastrophe, no more video, LP and MTV. And Rhapsody or the box, we better stop them before they put a lock on hip hop. I put a stop to them cause see it's all that I got. I'm only one stop for me being on the top. Ash trifle and spot, mellow and Teagles in my heart. Clef dollars cause you know you was down since the very start. The whole boo likes the truth, not in it for the looter, acting cute, walking around like a heads of soup. It's all about taking care of family business, making those big decisions, carrying out all types of different missions. Hold your positions, not worried about no top position. It's all about the future, so just listen.
I said, what you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die. What you gonna do in about 3 years? No more fat cribs, no more German beers, no more puffin', no more stay out. I never sell my soul to the day that I die.
My people's up top, yeah.
I said I never sell my soul to the day that I die.
The boo, my baby.
I said I never sell my soul to the day that I die.
My street fan, yeah.
I said I never sell my soul to the day that I die.
I said Freakersburg.
I said I never sold.
Yo, while I walk these boroughs like Junior, Sun Stars, and Lunar Cycle, I beat snipers that fortify they souls to loaded rifles. Ziggins that stress VS on this intelligence. Less vest where elements they now fall to the bottom like sediments. But it's too shine like chrome, I pierce your dome, nickel plated. Insert thoughts, vile created with they file stamp dated. Precipitated on them, laid it on them, sprayed it on them reckless. X and sex is like you boiling down to your solar plexus. I lead them burrowing tunnels and mental states to fate. The most cynical arsonist, inflaming your space. The verb preferred, Ziggin that leave your vision blurred like an absurd amount of herb on Jack Daniels annual splurge against emerging armies, searching for me to stop my circulatory flow. But I make them stab themselves and bypass purgatory exacted. The fact is you left the house and you lacked it. The guy y'all should have packed about the way y'all get acted. Diffuse inside your brain like osmosis with thoughts ferocious. Inflicting bones like osteoporosis in heavy doses. I see visualized depicted frames of kids encrypted. Nigga that slipped and hit their heads on concrete slabs and shifted, not lifted. About they mainframe with the chrome shown. Maximum Godsey inviting inside their own dome.
Artists have no progress, just more or less stress to make it hit itself.
self manifest. Dwelling in darkness is death, no progress, just more or less just to make it yourself. Make it yourself.
Why these niggas think they're immaculate? Like some new breed of MC. I guess now is dominant. Plus legendary, the young star. Mad techniques, I got dude Jabbar, celestial. With melanin and my skin, see the rugged rubber. Walk the streets hard as hell, mind deep as well. On a mission to excel and not for chickens. Catch me on the app, politicking. There's nothing missing. In this package, the Fantastic Four. When bust rhymes remains raw like the knees on a skateboarder. Game still like mortar, I invite you to come battle this. Street disciples, been a ghetto ministry. Killing all my enemies, New Diggy not factor. No opposition, no competition. Sound ways to disrupt your metabolism. You can't face this, cause I'll damage your whole homeostasis. In case if you don't understand, I'll make it basic. Defeating me is probably unlikely, it might be. Hesitate your help because there's no knowledge of self. So run with your crew and get some lessons and learn, because next time you might get burned.
Dwelling in darkness is death, no progress, just more or less stress to make your inner self manifest. Dwelling in darkness is death, no progress, just more or less stress to make your inner self, make your inner self.
And now, entering the cipher, holding blunts to lighters, breaking down my competition, slow like enzymes and saliva. You didn't know it, just keep your focus as I execute it. Leave a messy trace of evidence and can't be prosecuted. My state of mind is with space and time, can't you tell? I provoke your mind, leaving smoke behind from the L. Measuring distance of thought by when sunlight hits hell. Breaking your ozone, I infiltrate domes like inhale, exhale, go like the wind, transcend, deliver back. Now build on that while thinking back. Consider that you can point fingers, speak gossip, question logic, talk garbage about looking to make the profit. But when the pressure's gone, you quick to change the topic and try to flip the conversation back to where it started. You best to quit making that ish a habit, making yourself shine on some behind the back ish, like some ass thinking they have. See, I'ma put you on to what the deal is. Question the source if you wanna know what your real is. Cause know this, if I'm curious about your motives, I hit you with a high caliber dosage of questions that be explosive. Just to know this, your reaction from the blast in, and I'm no longer asking, cause the math in your mental computer needs a tutor, hidden chooser. Life gets deciphered through the Buddha, so you can use a scooter, sighten up your future. Fluor, shoot the bazooka, discharging all intruders.
Darkness is death, no progress, just more or less stress to make your inner self manifest. Dwelling in darkness is death, no progress, just more or less stress to make your inner self manifest. Dwelling in
venture into new and uncharted lands.
A DJ Premier, cookie.
Energetic, poetic and athletic. You know I get down and dirty when it's time to set it. I'm tearing through, clean your scene like ammonia. I drown ya, flood four corners, the perimeter. I wonder, cause earthquakes, bolts and lightning. You couldn't test the one and only mic. Give MCs visions of comets. Technique hit by force the earth I hit and bomb it. Immaculate conception with the weapon. Emitting mind-boggling forms to mental sections. Beats is cooked, bass burning like it's lava. Throwing shit together more iller than MacGyver. I never tire, spirit live like a wire. I came to let you know fantasies burn like desires. Before I go on this mic I show pity. Coast to coast I whirlwind through cities. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Enterprising, uprising, surprising, ultrasonic, mind like bionic. Get your body up just like a roots tonic. It's ironic, negative broke to north. I hit the crowd up and scorch off like Molotov. Stadiums is ripped in half, the diameter of area. Mathematics, straight up stereo, face to face, cheek to cheek, eye to eye. Not many wish to battle but never wanna die. So they kick it, bout the finer things in life. Yes, rings is nice, yes, but knowledge skills be priceless. And so I radiate platinum, diamonds luster, flavor, perform unique, my cosmic saber. As the legends hold, the heavens cradled my birth. Time to get down from my crown and show you what it's worth. My energy levels about to reach the proximity. Perverted monk, I whirlwind through cities.
Friends prefer to call him just plain God.
Yeah, I
I whirlwind through cities, influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. The intentions on reminiscence is essential. On how I had dreams of a youth, now monumental. It's coming true. Things I said have come to pass. That MCs would get busy but still won't get no cash. Some talents get the stash with skills are half as yours. It's not about styles, it's what the crowd you has applauds. This unified circle, slip up it hurts you. So I spread forth and my thoughts make miracles. With my syllables I'm killing you, but never softly. I'm unique, my critique speaks of my physique. From Chicago to Cairo, skills like the mic. On MCs I make them think that I was hieroglyphics. Now the whole world can read the message. Fake MCs couldn't walk through my passage. I fool rock, shake the world with agility. Master self, I whirlwind through cities. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate.
Past the sun, hope you right next to God and he calling you son, taking you in, angels breaking you in. This is heaven and no longer do you have to sin. And may God bless your mom and your 2 children, your wife, your family and all your friends. Everybody stay strong, the good die young, where we from it's all wrong. We all confused, never know what we have we lose. Think big, we just lost a very big jewel. Hip hop itself is at a pit stop itself. Seeing big die, I wish stop itself. It hurts, he probably too good for this earth. Genius at his work. Made dirty cats wanna get a clean shirt. Pop crystal and rock they ice work. Go big, and everybody wanting to know big. Made the rap biz glitter like showbiz. Ask anybody who could flow big. All the cats shine, but you would glow big. Frank White lyrically, move spiritually. Made you wanna get a cup, fill it up with Hennessy. Front in the club and light a Dutch where the women be. If you seen the show, then I know you felt the energy. Love you, babe. We'll always love you, babe. We'll always love you, babe. We'll always love you, babe.
Y'all know everything is all real, but it's sad when the good fella catch a raw deal. And pain is a part of life that we all feel. Today this whole rap game is getting more ill. It make me look back to where he took rap. Duke bought the East back, y'all better believe that. He never had a warning, one more chance was right before him. Everybody must answer when God's calling. I flew V's with him, I blew trees with him. Couldn't wait to go on tour across seas with him. People seem to get lost and blow things out of proportion. Life is worth more than the coffin. I need answers, and they better be the truth. Hurts like a bad tooth, we losing mad youth. Lyrically, there'll never be no one above you. And no matter how they judge you, we always gonna love you. We'll always love you, baby. We'll always love you, baby.
listening, smoking in peace. After all this issue done cease. I'm big right now. You and Pac and Harmony probably hugging. That's why everybody from Brooklyn to West Coast is bugging. All these gang wars, big. Show me a sign. Cause for your son, I'ma raise shorty like he was mine. It seems that the devil got us thinking backward when we should pray through Jesus and ask for forgiveness. I remember all the studio time getting twisted. Bottle after bottle, Bacardi line, I miss it. We clicked like heads when we first met the Junior Mafia and Big Papa. Nearly broke down 4 times writing this verse. Filled with wild madness and sadness at first, but ain't no need to cry. Cause right now, where you at is more lace than any place a millionaire lived at. But it's sad that it takes that for us to unite. The only time you see your family is funeral night. Christopher Wallace, Frank White, holding it down. I guess you with the real king in New York now. For real.
We'll always love you, baby. We'll always love you, baby. We'll always love you, baby. We'll always love you, baby.
Dedication to all my brothers that's lost. Dedication to all my brothers that's lost. Dedication to all my brothers that's lost. Dedication to all my dedication to all my brothers that's lost, all my brothers that's gone. For the few, hey. You know the tale.
This kid Corby was fiending for glory. He dodged these, bust the story. Getting green was mandatory. Did a jukes, hit him with right hooks, dug his pockets. That's the true skill. This kid Corby was fiending for glory. He dodged these, bust the story. Getting green was mandatory. Did a jukes, hit him with right hooks, dug his pockets. That's the true skill of real crooks. Yo, this kid Corby was fiending for glory. He dodged these, bust the story. Getting green was mandatory. Did a jukes, hit him with right hooks, dug his pockets. That's the true skill of real crooks. Yo, son, there's a victim. Yo, kid sicker. We got to get this loot for my seed and my wisdom. He needs pampers. I'm amped to turn the first brother I see into a casualty for cheese. That Corey's the real fat cat. One of the normal like too late to back to that. I couldn't understand why my brother C couldn't stop sticking big Willie niggas for weed. But see if that chin his chest. Wilder than the West. When Corey rolled up, brothers was bet. Forget bets. The only one I'm making is that the life man's leaders in disintegration, incarceration. Core might be facing deportation. Back to Barbados, Bajans. Aces up his sleeve. Lawyer that cost 20 G's made the judge believe that the C car was not a key. Cooker, illegal drug pusher had enough dough to let his wife pick dresses like his son pick boogers. He shook more word on the street is that son released the stereo. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, word on the street is that son released the stereo. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold. Street is that son released the stereo. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on.
in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Corey was a hustler, your front, he bust you down like blunts. Stacks of dough, all the nigga ones, plus cuts for the crew. Mad weed residue. Word around the block, Corey's alive, good news. He learned the street rules from cats, bubbling white stuff in vats. Tit for tatty, even knew how to rap, yo, figure that. Cat pillar, not a swiller. One night he got drunk off a Paul Mason mixed with tequila. Messed up his head, had thoughts of seeing angels. Different apparitions appearing from all angles. In 10 seconds, the world went by. Tomorrow his girl would cry. Tonight's tears are from his eyes. Everybody knows the tale. Local hero slain, slaughtered her up in jail. For real, Corey is a correlation of all them soldiers who went away on permanent vacation. That caused facing death, no room for error. The angels was really hoods and dark levers, yo. Cole was clever, he tried to escape, but his past was detrimental, but sealed his fate. Shots were heard in the BK. Brothers give no leeway. Strictly gunplay was on today. He went down in the hail of blazing fire. Bullets too numerous, cops couldn't count the amount acquired. Now the men that just done that deed flee the scene in the getaway car, got away clean. Dreams that he had for him and his fam are now reduced from real things to funeral plans. I am one who walks in the deep, sent the chronicle to chapters of Corey's on these ghetto streets. When I look back, Corey was cool, reflecting on the things that my man had to do. So who knows who that brother C could have been? A world champion in the eyes of his friends. Depends on how brothers interpret the story. Whatever you do, don't be another Corey. Word. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. Dedication makes my man hard. Rest in peace, son. Word. Primo, D ya D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth. 97. Primo. 97. Primo. 97. Primo, D ya D, y'all. That's right. Primo. D ya D, y'all. That's right. Primo, D ya D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth. D ya D, y'all. That's right. D ya D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth. What guns is really about. Primo, D ya D, y'all. That's right. I wanna speak a little truth about what guns is really about. Cause me being victim of guns was an experience of getting closer to God. Come on.
Since the day I was young, I had premonitions of an engine to come behind the barrel of the next man's gun. It used to be fun when I'm the one doing the clapping. Now I'm facing my death, doing fast breath, no laughing. How can this happen? Holding my chest on the floor, laid up, or sprayed up, dreaming to even the score. Bright lights all I saw, my life flashed before me. From a distance I heard a faint voice steady call me. I guess my time is here, suppress my fear already. Trying to breathe steady, feeling my legs getting heavy. Lord, don't let me die this young without leaving the sun. The carry tradition, listen, my life has just become a nightmare flick. Visions of swinging the boomstick, depicted by near death. I turn left and pull quick, lost control of my mind. Flipped the safety off the 9 and squeezed, chased him down, discharging rounds that fell on my knees. Reached for my heart, feeling my chest getting hot. I got caught, vivid memories on how my gut dropped. Bullets ain't stop, lost all thoughts of me rapping. Trying to catch one before I die for self-satisfaction. Get up off my knees, beg the Lord please, picked up the squeeze. Dip behind cars, bullet shells hitting the trees. Curse my enemies for being smart they cover. Feeling my body shudder as I drop right in front of the food place as hot shells hit the cheek of my face. Catch a bloody taste, watch my blood leave trace. Hennessy got me tripping, rushed the brew I was sipping. Feeling warm blood dripping, I seen them load a second clipping. Retreated, I've been defeated. My life is ice like popsicles. Open the door, hit the floor of the hospital. It's on, it's on.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me be your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons.
My heart's racing, a casualty of confrontation. Hoping one day I'll awaken, feeling my body start shaking. I've been mistaken, retaliation to come soon. Holding my gun wound on the floor of the hospital room. A silent cry for help as I look at the ceiling. My inner feeling telling me to start healing, not in a million years I would wanna end here. Wiping my tears, thinking of my long lost career. In this business of rap, now I'm flat on my back. Trying to put in place the face of this enemy cat. Cardiac control, I put a hold on my soul. 22 years old and my life done took us some toll. My body fold for numerous feelings I felt. Laying there lonely, watching my homie scream for help. I hear a doctor yelling directions to the meds. Cut open my friends, bring me to the nearest bed, half dead. My inner head screaming, losing my breathing.
Damn, I see demons.
Don't remember the good crumb, only the bad one. And now I can tell the depths of hell for evils I've done. Can't run, facing my worst of fears, leaving my physical as my spiritual descent steers. But wait, this can't be real. I feel the angel Jabril asking my name, overlooking my blood stain, go chain, easing my pain. For where he came, I don't know, but he's telling me it's not the right time to go. Back on my foe, tube sucking the ooze from my mouth as nurses run about trying to send me down south. Who shot ya? That's words from the detective and the doctor. Before I got flown to Beantown in the helicopter.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me be your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Getting closer to God.
I awake with cold feet, feeling weak and can't eat. Seeing homies stand around with no sounds, I can't speak. Cheap hospital clothes and patched up bullet holes got me depressed. As I'm looking at my legs and my chest, they patched up 5. Lucky that I had survived. Laying in bed with a naked head but alive. Recalling the night before, me trying to make sure I was staggering in through the hospital door. Would say then flash to a no mobile respirator. Then flash back to me getting respite from my savior. I can't understand it, must been the way that they planned it in my commandment. I've never taken life for granted. Remembering on my knees, begging please don't let my soul get seized. Lost track of my thoughts, cause the DTs came and questioned me, tested me. Got secret thoughts of arresting me. Stop stressing me, cause ain't no confession, see. Funny, ain't it? Thought I was back in entertainment. Now my image is tainted, cuffed on my crutches for arraignment. Damn.
In and out scratch.
Oh yeah, Chess, it's better get the
fuck up. Represent the real MCs. Ah, give his mercy. All that is, man say, bow. Bad boy come the test, take a shot, bow. Ilana scratch, I may say, repetitive. Sing. So come in. Listen.
Yo, back in the days I used to rock the waves. Never got a chance to shop at Dr. J's. Yeah, hand me down, that's what my sweater say. But take a second, bow your heads and let us pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, bless me with the Mac 11. Yeah, stick 'em up, shoot 'em down, be my caliber. Triple X, Valentine, ale, half a gallon of Old English 800 in my system. Now I'm looking for that victim.
that victim. Repeatedly what I'm talking about, only some I know, and this for funny come and go. Yeah, in the back of my mind they go my ego, my altar getting deep like the minds of Minota. Bring it down and at you through the po-po, be watching you, but I'm quick to prove I can stick and move and get money. Come on, baby, get money. I like that joint, check it out. Yeah. Pockets got fat, but it came and it went. All the money got spent, so what's due is the rent. Time to catch another Vic, got the gun cocked back. First I wanna make a motherfucking stop at the corner store seat so I can get a 40 and get blasted so I can smash, crash it like a bulldozer. When I stick the nose up, the 357, fuck the cops, 911 is a joke, 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 joke. I let the pistol smoke. Yeah, come
check
on.
my vibe, you know it be live. That's the word. Hambo, Hambo, have you heard? Mr. Ass blast through your stiff staff. You headed to your grave, so save the riff-raff. See, Sonny, to me, money, no object. I done swept in my decks in the project. The hot stepper putting salt in your pepper. My acapella bestseller when you Spinderella. Fella, you messing with the wrong nigga, G. Cause I physically put you out your misery. You think I'm lying? Half a drink I'm buying. I'm reloading the iron before my ink is drying. Mr. Raspy Al Scratch, no doubt. My nigga Big Nugget put gangster in your boogie. Hear the pop MC's bubble. Feel free, please chuckle. Take me for a joke, I make your knees buckle. I just left where you been from. Talking skid row, low income, and then some. Whack rap backs, get the boots like the Timbs. They kick off my stage like I'm saying Man Sims. What?
One, two, in the place to be. Rock, shock, and in the 97. Ill and dope and fresh.
Ill and dope and fresh.
That's right.
That's right.
Who's the best? Who's the best? The best, the
No
best.
doubt.
You are listening to 97.1 WQHT. DJ Stretch Armstrong. Cool Bob Love on the MI. And tonight on the Wheels of Steel, he is... Dong, 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 dong. DJ Premier.
That's right.
What's up?
Getting kind of hot around this summer.
Another DJ Premier cooking.
Willie start smacking from Jersey, home of the carjacking. Jacket filled with jacket necking for cash stacking. Got blind like Venetians. Then again like Gilligan gone fishing. Giving ginger pole position. Romances and slow dances. I'm in the hardcore pretty, just like chances. And the land's gotta be allowed. I'm filling holes like a 18-wheeler in a tight parking spot. This is one for the money, two for the show. Three for driving a Lex with no cash and the gas is low. Pass the mo, turn up your radio, blast some more of this easy, dirty, ashy flow. I'm yelling ta-ta, all you, that ain't what this rah-rah. You say you really ha-ha, I just treat you like caca. Ask my mama or my papa. You won't say a damn thing with my gun in your mouth and your group yelling ah. What you think all of this for? Feeling yourself frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Feeling yourself frontin' like he hard. What you think all of this for? Feeling yourself frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Feeling yourself frontin' like he hard. I'm burning rappers down to ashes. From verbal heat flashes, lyrical fatalities, more than 10 plane crashes. Styles hillbilly like Crosby, Stills, and Nashes. I bring blood like episodes of MASH kids, running up in ashes. You know my MO, music is for the masses, but I'll set fire to your limo. Toss your demo, don't give a flying with wings on it. Don't got rap on it, or who you got to sing on it, or what's your motivation, or where I could find you. Look who you want with all that whack label you signed to. I'm through messing with you peasants, bringing hardcore from the 4th floor, 320 with 37. The cops, the props, in his game, the jumper. Give me ghetto with hops. We're having a party for criminal activity. Throw your guns in the air and just sing this hook with me. What you think all of this for? Feeling yourself frontin' like he hard to the core. What you think all of this for? Feeling yourself frontin' like for niggas who wanna disrespect mine. Brand new Glock for niggas who step out of line. When it's time, no summertime, this hot sun. Front passenger, fame aiming at you with the shotgun. Was it you talking, not me? Thought so past, got Teflon with the 30, ready to tear the torso in half. I got the burner, post the scorcher. Billy Dan's my man, armed with the rocket.
Where I come from, slum, spun one out of the chamber. Danger, 21 gun blast.
Get up in the air.
Ain't no stopping this, we stay on top of this. We dropping this type of shit when my clock stop. I'ma drop, popping a if, no question. TEF plus 10 DEF cussing, bustin', I'm bustin', no bluffing. All hell the Dutchman, Teflon, the best on the map when it comes down to combat. Hold up, easy does it. D doing it easy, who with this game think that they can see me completely assed out. We roll like the Nazis. My posse mashed out and crash out. Crews trying to stop me. The plot beat, hit them in his melon, pop me from a parabellum. I leave them bloody and sloppy on the rear. My hardcore thugs lead them bleeding when we see them in it.
These parts before. Nah? Well, then you about to see some shit. Nice. I got some dudes about to get both for your ass. Illinois, never play with toys, about to break them off. Let's shop. Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts before? Nah? Well, then you about to see some. Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts? Hey there. Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts? Hey there, boy. You ever been around... Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts before? Nah? Well, then you about to see some shit. Nice. I got some dudes about to get rolled for your ass. Illinois, never play with toys, about to break them off. Let's shop.
You didn't know, son, let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Macarena, consider it danger. Mongo Slayer play a beat like a perfect stranger. Simple and plain, give me the lane now. Catch the beat like Grand Groove with my hustleless man. Smooth tight with tunes since the rise of the black moon. Since you assume you think my sun shining. In OGC, you notice me with help to scout the vibe and whack munition blind. The rest for mine, charge for manslaughter in that time. The Bucktown Juvie, float like a swan with rhymes. Who you be? The illa, you feel me in your inner. I deliver deadly like postman I'm holding. Hold up, that's an understatement. When the beat's breaking, ain't no move faking. I'm more like them FBI guys with a rude awakening. Further contemplation may lead to some titles being taken. When there's noise you're facing, you placed in a stressful situation. It does. Yes, it does.
Hey there, boy. You ever been around these parts before? Nah? Well, then you about to see some shit. Nice. I got some dudes about to get rolled for your ass. Illinois, never play with toys, about to break them off. Let's shop.
You didn't know, son, let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Maca. You didn't know, son, let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Maca. You didn't know, son, let it flow, my slang bang ya. You didn't know, son, let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the Macarena. You didn't know, son, let it flow, my slang bang ya. Crews move to my tunes before the rain. I consider it danger. Mongo Slayer play a beat, perfect stranger. Simple and plain, lane. Catch the beat like Grand Groove, hustleless man, smooth tight with tunes since the rise of the moon. Since you assume you think my sun shining. In OGC, you know this help the vibe, the rest for mine. Charge for manslaughter in that time. The buck to float like a swan with rhymes. Who you be? Illa, you feel me? Inner, I deliver deadly like postman I'm holding. Hold up, that's an understatement. When the beat's breaking, ain't no move faking. I'm more like them FBI guys with a rude awakening. Further contemplation may lead to some titles being true. It's noise you facing, you placed in a stressful situation. It does. Yes, it does. It does.
Here I am. T-A-W, L Sean, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I slap them up with my pistol, try to with rock, feel the heat from the missile. What's the issue? The issue is the topic at hand. Just riffing never say shit when the shot in my hand. Got the upper hand, brother man. Subdue the knowledge. God cipher divine rhymes will shine like polish.
Demolish, I do just that. Abolishing funny style cats with them whack acts. Since that has been fact, the underdog from the underground leaves you face down like a therapy job back massage or police for two charge. I'm pulling your card to scars, my specialty. See, you don't have your cheat sheet for this test, so take a guess and become the one to make a rational move upon. You gon' underestimating this boot camp bomb, and it does. Feel like noise and ground. Yes, it does. Feel like noise and ground. Yeah, it does. Feel like noise and ground. Yes, it does. Feel like noise and ground.
Yeah, who's this doofus taking it ruthless? Rock leave you toothless, now you sound and look stupid. You get your head spun around like a screw just for being the only girl in the town full of men like Smurfette. That little stupid, thinking about I'ma smack a hit. Ever warned you about a walking bomb with a timer? I ain't like boys, that's a fair one. Ask Illinois. I'm like my little nephew, I bring toys.
Yeah, the boot camp begin phantoms. Amp son, summon this man to dismantle brothers with anthems. See, they sweat me like them champion clothes, but home and foe. Stuck inside your head and chest like common cold when I'm on flip mode. Sun rampage, the stage amaze after a split star. Little mercy when I bust them rhymes bar after bar. See my mind scrape, it's no longer a hobby, don't try me. But I put that ass the best up on your ivy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It
A big part in my life in a spiritual state. I'm pocket to twist up the bamboo. It's why life I can't handle. Cock the Mac candle, pop the Jack Daniels. I'ma shine like candles in a blackout. You guaranteed to fall before the last bout. Come with ruthless, you out. Size of these guns, I make you pass out. I'm like, how the way I blast out? It's all revolving, too much problems, no solving. Ask me what I'm involved in. I'ma say robbing and mobbing. I'm running the jogging. No thanks for living on Thanksgiving, I'm still starving. Yo, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. What you gonna do to lips? Man, if I tell you one more time, I've been doing this. Mount up. Ruthless be wetting these clowns up. Your partner, turn that sound up. Reverse the crime roundup. And this one, he's new on the block, just like a rookie. Frontin' like he hard done. He must've ate some thug cookies. No evidence. Plus, I heard his click be on that telling. You let him sell again, so bustin' them's irrelevant. Just get these presidents. The realest thing, man, lust. Once the paper's in my hand, it's like I got a royal flush and gain a trust. This man, I ain't trying to get bust. Run for cover, pull a trigger, watch them all turn to dust. A ribbon in the sky. I watched his mom Dukes cry. Too bad her son had to die for starting up the 2 for 5 guns. Never lie. Chains like slaves, though, but heavy. Down in my belly, attached to my waist is a celly. For planning funerals and getting it's buried. I wanna lead this life, but I can hear it calling me like God Kelly.
Shine like sunny days, my style on the loose like runaways. It's crazy in the battle, get you open like a bag of purple haze. And hell get f***ed up, can't hang slow the f*** up. I represent Staten, push my buttons, you get stuck up. I love this, so boom, keep your ass shaking. I be money making, and 9-7 I like them taking. Faking, wildin' and breaking, in the club getting my groove on. Look at my Timbs just in case you wanna move. Been off the Bacardi Limon, slaying this chick off that Keith Sweat, nobody's song.
I got it, swinging trucks with Wallies, y'all wanna try me. For the presidents, partner, I'll leave you dead. Filled up with hot lead, hollow hands for your dub breads. It's the righteous, lifeless trifles. Challenges and sacrifices. Ruthless, cause we flip tracks. Bad gats and give slices and poor heists. You think you nice, now meet the nicest. Son of actress, stick 'em like a cactus. Bounce like a mattress, Teflon fatigues if you try to whack this. You ain't know it was cold on these streets. Only time it's warm done when I got the heat. Bag my nicks in 5/8, I need a gimmick to compete.
Triggers, I'm squeezing them. At the crossroad, I'm leaving them. They got the guard locked, I got knocked so I can beat them. Attack with tactics, that's fantastic. Then for real love, throw me cuts and chop the beat with your 5 claws. Create tracks to blow the hinges off the doors. That's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more whirlwinds. Mine spins off Seagram's gin. Started all over and don't know where to begin. Extreme measures, got my thoughts on getting treasure. These cats know that I clap holes through they leather. Statin sick, and we can't get no better. Police trap, we get away too clever. Lyrics jotted down on paper, causes terror. Ism, now born hit 'em. Give 'em what we've been giving them. That's the rhythm. Straight up, all you crap sleeping need to wake up. I'm like peroxide, cause I stay bubbling in the cut. Please, I'm thirsty for this cheese. I run up in your lab and make your antifreeze. It's like that from the stat where I live at. The beasts are snakes and they just feed off the f***ing rats. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard. Get the gasket. Plastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard. Get the gasket. Plastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard. Get the gasket. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard. Get the gas. Plastic.
To the heart, but got love for all. Lie and die in the fire where I learn the ball. Uptown is the place where I lay my dome. On the streets of the Bronx where my family roam. Oh damn it, we home. Peter got a 9mm. Player haters can feel the flame from my heater. I never really liked to play a fool like that, but I love to succeed. See foes fall flat, flat like deja vu. And I got another clip down a deja crew. I said pissed out, Don P, Mo with the pissed out. Just cause I'm pissy don't mean you should miss out. Keep them in the 50s and hundreds all arranged. Anything less than that, you keep the change. Not filthy rich, but rich, I'm barely broke. Blessed with flows to keep you hooked like dope. Friends call me guns, sons call me trife. Cause I'm quick to slide off and slide this up in your wife. And that's life, you should learn how to treat her. I guarantee Peter knows how to eat her and beat her. Niggas in the Bronx call me Lex, cause I push a Lex and I rock a Rolex and I lounge on Lex and I love sex and I wave texts on sets that be trying to flex like Dex. God rest your soul, but when you're playing cards with guns, it ain't no time to fold. Ho, y'all niggas got crazy game, but out of town it's all the same. Brooklyn niggas get crazy loot. That's because when it's beat, they ain't scared to shoot. All of them niggas know how to play. Back to 600, getting crazy pay. Side of Queens got it on lock. Strapped with the Glock running up in your spot.
But if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from?
Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby. We gets down, baby. Up for the crown, baby.
Now if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from?
Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby. We gets down, baby. Up for the crown, baby.
Yo, the RM8 is parked in a lot right next to the Mercedes. Keep the heat cocked for these blocks that are shady. You're crazy if you walk around thinking shit is gravy. Stop me? Maybe. I'm living life flawless. Making big investments on every class flawless. And hoes call us. I'm comfortable like Carol. 2/4 of my life, walking roads tight and narrow. Deep thoughts which I abide by. Pumping high, got my mind's eye. Point sharper than an arrow. Getting high, keep your eye on the sparrow. Riches like the pharaoh. Bought a new 5 with the snitches for these hoes. Trunk full of ammo. Keep my toes close than most. Cause keep their own shadow. And I strap for my foes like a saddle. I rock stones, other niggas rock gravel. Talk shit, whatever have you. I'm from Soundview, Bronx most wanted. Front get confronted. Player we rolling deep in the 1.500s like big eye, red eye, mad blunted. You step outside and get flooded. Have your whole block flooded. With the Bronx it's a warning. Storm in, guns out from dusk till dawn. And it's on, no doubt. Keep an eye on your watch when I'm roaming about. And put an eye on your nigga out your mouth. I'm from the Bronx, wipe your feet when you step in my house. Cause you's a small time, about a half an ounce. Now
niggas got crazy game, but out of town niggas is all the same. Brooklyn niggas got crazy loot. That's because when it's beef, they ain't scared to shoot. All of them niggas know
how to play. Back to 600, getting crazy pay. Out of Queens, got shit on lock. Strapped with the Glock, running up in your spot.
But if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap probably never would be going on. So tell me where you from?
Uptown, baby.
Ladies, help me out now. To blow is my declaration. Financed on Mercury speculations. 97 is the year, no hesitations. Gold and platinum blacks for decorations. In living color, I squash the pool butts. Get vexed like I'm hitting some new butt. And fade MCs like a crew cut. You do what? Not to the greatest. And when you play this, I'ma say this, that even after a 3-year hiatus, the kid is still nice with his. Tight with his, with no advice to give, son. So suffice it is to say, I'm on my way. See and pay, and you can catch this hombre chillin' in Bombay. My palms stay holding Federal Reserve notes. I bet a few your nerves broke in a tussle. I'm trying to eat lunch with Russell, flex my muscle while you busy bitching. My record label doesn't hustle enough for me. It's tough to be in the spotlight. You froze under the hot light and wonder why your pocket's not right. I'm elevating, sipping and Brusco celebrating through the Bronx, accelerating on crowded blocks. Nothing about it stops like potted rocks. Very addictive. And I become vindictive, pains inflicted on foes. How it goes, I put the blows on your weak ass clothes, huh?
Primo with the marshmallow treats. Piece of DITC. Piece of DJ Mark, the 45 King.
It's Tommy G, Tommy G, Tommy. There's a new army in town. It's Tommy G, Tommy G, Tommy.
Basically, I'm not feeling that, yo. What's that? A horn, a xylophone? I'm saying, I'm not feeling it, yo.
Yo, I blaze you,
Besides,
man. I blaze you with the flavor. Word.
I don't even wear shirts like that, you know? For real, man. You taping it, right?
No
taping
doubt,
it, right?
no doubt.
No love, yeah. No love. You know what? I love those Budweisers and buds of blackisms that bud wisdom. So I kill them on machine drum blasts with stick rhythms from my adjacent statements. An offensive foul freight, really done with intent to leave your straight face bent. From the raw bent, 10 makes sense. So it takes time to explain what I meant to lyrically dance. Yo, son, I'm nasty. Not ass nor gas, don't ask. Fly from a side, far cry from a lie or rumor. And I'm true, that true. You're just the flavor of the week against me, the classic tuner, and that's the terminology of a Don singer. As I bring a type of thing here to turn your tape full, follow me now. 5 W's and a how after the after party powwow. Girls say wow, who's that? 2-day friends in the crowd who feel not so proud to beg for my leg. On the 3rd of the month, you bring the blunts, I have the keg. Now don't we both feel blessed? Remember, knees against chest, help the sex digest. But yo, excuse me, it's easy, that rough, easy. Slang, dirty, greasy hair, pubic, EDP. So touch me, tease me. So amusing, you confusing. Capture in the capture, loosely cruising, never losing. The choice was you choosing, and you chose to side with those same old flows and fancy cosmetic hoes. You never know. Sick, yo, listen. Never mind. With all that fancy, you ain't hitting on. Never mind. Yo, I'm kinda broke. So what you drink? Never mind. Yo, I never had it, probably never will, so it never matters. I found my thrill down Utica Hill, still live in the 90s. Brooklyn, where you find me doing the same things as you and you. It must be voodoo or what have you, perhaps some taboo. It's all in there like ragu and the rest is residue. So come kiss my tattoo from fantasy snafu. Your deja vu, but it's nothing like me. I get done with y'all ain't new as far as religion. Bamboo, when I'm rolling ism and put it in the air for my stink ass crew. With that homebrew, wait, homegrown. Drink 6 brews, then phone home at 8 inside the AM mode. Pull my open off the way she scream, Michael. Good God, I really like you, now I'm bugging.
zoning on. Rhyming different cause I try to stay ahead of the cutting edge and top window ledge of quality hip-hop. Made me jump as I pledges, no allegiances to heathens. Rap for one reason, 4 seasons, 3 rounds with double meaning. So if you add it up, we're even. From one evening of the studio time, the Rudio rhyme crumbles. Loud mouths turn into mumbles on the humble. Vicious funk monkey from the jungle. On tracks I might trip, but you still can't stop the stumble. So excuse me. Yo, pardon me, I said pardon me, Don. Being Pimp Daddy Max, I gold and platinum plaques, or credit cards to the max, no, I never had it, probably never will, so it never mattered. Or being the craziest, the most excited or the laziest. Everything else is simply miscellaneous. No, I never had a, forget it, never will it go. I got some bush to bun and serious needs to have fun, so everybody could relate no matter where they come from. My style is versatile slum, so indirectly dumb. That's how it's done, unlike Sun, sounding everything like no one with the intentional puns. I'll stick to the ones, forget the fancy at first. I beat the out the whole ace up in your verse that never had them shirts. Nor the pants, I do the bum fresh dance without the shoes. I got various views on who and what is up the music, making it too fancy for my sneakers. You can scuff up your boots, but you still can't. Cause those Timbs is too tight. About rims I don't like, I shout things that I like. I mix it up and get hype. On show beats like fluid, swimming from topic to topic. You I can rhyme just about anything, like gats on the disc or frontin' on the dat. On some rude boy shit, but I basically. 3, 2, 1. Everybody out there ready? Go! Let's rock, rock, rock. I'm a king. Bust it, break. The king is me. Good. Bad. The man. And the track that was mine, I take it back, y'all. It's like.
Yo, you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. Yo, you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. You ain't no junior, about the reservoir philosophy monopoly. Far out like astrology, it's all psychology and how we do this, and bring it with the newness to keep all y'all saying who this in the world of shiciness and death plotting. With big, it would be the most rotten borough that's forgotten. South Boogie, baby, East Coast, we be the shady 10460 Blitz. My zip code is crazy, come see me. 2 and the 5 is real easy. Infested drug blocks with that's sleazy. It's the TT, aka ND, JE, Jewels. I'm feeling like 2 L's, a chunky black word life. Make a hostage, a rapper, stick the for the dough, what you know. 40 G's of roll gold, got it, mind tilted, I forever stay quilted in the finest attire. My crew be the flyer, things we desire, put the industry on fire. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust, my family never trust, stay together, through thick and thin, to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust, my family never trust, stay together, through thick and thin, to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends.
As I post on the CR, making this sour cream from fiends, my team got machine military green. For Vietnam moves, I prove my chevron be the highest. Lyrical warfare be the fire, so why is crap like you? Only wanna do it because all of your peoples is behind you. P-double-E-R pressure, I figure lesser. Acts and murders to be done, gun on my dresser. Reservoir dogs put bodies in the morgue. I lay out plans for my man to make a grand. Don't ever trust, my whole team they play dirty. Got your iced up chain, your gold face, now you're getting laced with the street sweeper. I'm gonna be the body keeper, the grim reaper, making you weaker on reflex. I flex, get vexed, I bust. So you better know the difference between you and us.
Be the reservoir dogs, ill for your speakers. My bar bomber click with your through the bleachers, light skin, dark seasons, criminal features, ill lyricists putting comp under sieges. These raw gas squeezes got it locked from bottom to top. You get rocked if you try to put the drop. We bring the hate to ya. That's fake and violate if you try to fake jacks on these broad states.
It's long time life living. My Steve be wild like in the P now. I see now all you MCs looking see now. I go like Nitty, forget the Frank, cause it's too long. My songs gotta get G's in the bank. We sippin' Remy, straight up, no games. I'm not to blame. Hitting hard like Notre Dame, and all my fam got the gaming plan. Hit the session, Jewels, get ready and start wetting.
Everything in my section be game tight. All my stay right, my whole fam shine like daylight. You be funny like fight, so don't compare. Reservoir locked down the square from here to over there. So where you at, Junior? Best believe we stay intact. Lyrical gaps, put you flat on your back. So watch the sun rise, only some guys survive. But the ones that survive be the ones that slide. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our fam, ain't no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our fam, ain't no room for no friends.
Hey there, boys and girls. Hey! Let me know y'all with me, y'all. Okay.
I only play the games that I win at. It stayed the same with more rhymes than its ways to skin cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes and ways to fill in felines of these days. Watch the path of the black one, super villain. He rep Clark the Delph, then a drunken stupid chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently for that. Plan of the rhymers, they be whiners like spore brag. Who got more slimier flows, a snotty nose, and holds mics like he knows, body blows. Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV. Fly dirty, telling the bubble I dirty. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. It's science fiction that's not permissible in the court of law. I live to rock mics in 3D. The only reason I see the stop is enough to TV. I heard beats that sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on the leash like don't let this nigga choke me. Hit him with a penny so we could get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts. I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been clean saving. Misbehaving rap stars an instrument. Call me Mr. Bit. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell. Tell joke. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat that got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands, bitch dreadlock. She told me get over, said, bitch, let me set the shit off so I can get rich. So then the shit hit me like the point of intoxication. I'ma come out and rock this nation like oxidation. A lot of niggas out here.
In the place to be, who's in the place with me? Yeah.
It's Odyssey on the rhyme. Yeah. As Jay Slut down low. One, two, and all influences, massive, uncontrollable wrath, it's stage 2. Oh, and you know I do the math on your phonograph. Ripping this again, you check the method. How your differences show up when brothers hit your exits. Regular regulators with your rhyme time. You get what you lost, so you resort in the crime. I'm positioning your state of mind. Listen, it's a black man you dissing. In fact, with commission, it's indefinite. You suck, cause ain't forgetting it. H grab the microphone, check, keep checking it. Disrespecting this gets approval from whack. Cause with they whack missions and maneuvers. As we continue on, we in the place to be, we in the place to be.
Cucumber slice.
Your brain cell left empty. Porn world revolution distorted, filled with pollution. Instead of my dialogue, I'm coming clear with solution. Resident alien order upon the mental streets that connect and interject. Hey yo, cause knowledge is the weapon. We lay it with the rhyme to take your mind out of suspend animation. Gravitation brings you down to earth for you and all again. Hey yo, for all that it's worth. The street level, the rebel. My eyes open for the devil through peripheral vision. Spotting that fraud in an instant. They won't live any forms that we applying. Resistance to your hesitant whack ways. Kids, so don't play. Digest and profess things you can't manifest. My man H agrees upon extreme degrees. Thinking you hot, you're not, and broke you off at your knee. Cap, you weak-minded rap, you kids no doubt. Needed to dig up in the to get yourself a soul clap as we continue. Second.
Yes, we in the place to be. Yeah, we in the place to be. We word out one time.
Mass communication for the ill-faced nation of snakes. The multiply that a man keeps facing of alien foes. Keeps a brother on his toes, I suppose, to see and let the drama unfold of that. But don't reflect your minor mentality based. Don't elevate on no grounds of reality. The daily oppression, avoiding life suppression. In the baddest feeling the stress and tension. Massive flow brings it back 2 times for the drama. Fighting the beast while you living with your mama.
We was down in the underground where we get to moving. Proceed with much speed, Odyssey, you knew it. I wasn't with the rhymes at first cause I'm solid. And I don't play the mic for some bright lights or wallets. Fat hoes and clothes, past to the shows. Frontin' with the niggas who be ribbing, suppose. You know how it goes, we all in this defending it. 88.5, the nation time syndicate.
We in the place to be, we in the place to be, we in the place to be.
Turn it up. Add it up. Add it up. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. With international clubs like 9 organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13 with my 40 belows upon the feet. Now Adam 12 got me in this 2020, so I'm 007 about my 411. Sunny forecast with 83 degrees of heat. We murking 420 I need 5 and 2 deep. Mac 10 under seat for carjack and passenger 57s. Our product 19 who gets the dumpster behind 7-Eleven. For 10809 159, same 227 style with turn it up. Add it up. Add it up. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. With international clubs like 9 organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13 with my 40 belows upon the feet. Now Adam 12 got me in this 2020, so I'm 007 up. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. With international clubs like 9 organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. With international.
Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international. Check it out. Unorganized in them. Get it? Check it out. Extra deep. Running with the number. Check it out. We're like 3 LPs precise from my 5 deadly venoms. We're international plugs like 9 organized in them. Get it? 20,000 leagues extra deep. Running with the number 13 with my 40 belows upon the feet. Now Adam 12 got me in this 2020, so I'm 007 about my 411. Sunny forecast with 83 degrees. Heat murky 420, EI95 and deep. Mac 10 under seat for carjacking passenger 7. A product 19 who gets the dumpster behind 7-Eleven. The 10809 saying 227 style with one nosy flying. 155 for 20 sacks and better. Nothing but love for this Mr. 16.
Yo, 9 times out of 10. Won't shine, drop dime on 5 seconds. All had 9s on the corner of my block doing crime. Now I'm walking around with the 4 pound. Now lately 9 times out of 10. Won't shine, I drop dime on 5 seconds. All had 9s on the corner of my block doing crime. Now I'm walking around with the 4 pound. Now lately 9 times out of 10. Won't shine, I drop dime on 5 seconds. All had 9s on the corner of my block doing crime. Now I'm walking around with the 4 pound. Now lately, looking over my shoulder with a 6-hour 380. Maybe the babe with a nice and long. Sing along with me if y'all know the song. Mine's not Vinny, but I'm naughty. In 40 projects, striking 40s till I'm 40 with Corley. Hating drum loops with Paulie. SB 1200 and 1212, you feel it? Mission to create matrimony and reveal it as love in the form of life. As you know it, I'm skating with the 8 and I'm a damn sure show it. Funky 4+1, you know, makes live. Fantastic, romantic, got live. Furious, was curious, the treacherous 3. We be the awesome.
You're listening to Cucumber Slice and DJ Primo on the wheels together. Ha ha.
Got live. 3, we be the awesome 2. Now I can get smart, but I'm not 86 in the mind you. I got a girl named 99, and when I rhyme, she rhymes too. She likes to do the 69, so I climb up through to the top of the pile. But see, I'm not standing on Gomer, I hit a homer. And I got jumped by the Simpsons. Not to mention, Pharaoh Monchi, 89% of the time, I'm my rhyme, take redemption. The remaining 11% comes from 7%. From Pharaoh of the cent. Placed in a 500 in my 318i, on my way back over on 495.
Now add it up. Come on. Add it up. Add it up.
Most definitely.
Now just yesterday I took my last 5 heartbeats. Now I'm feeling for spiritual reasons. No more sweet 16s and teasing. Too many tech 9s behind trees and 5 keeps a black brother bleeding. Filling them up like a leaded Phillips 66. Owing me more than 40 acres and these mule kicks. Getting the 48 hours like Eddie Murphy. Too dark to mix. Now 666 wanna hurt me. Still reaching for more than 10 million sales. In Studio 54, waiting to exhale with a new world 12 disciples. In this life cycle that's trifle. So my impact's a 20 gauge rifle. 50, 58, and 13 engines are revving. 7, 1, 8, 2, and 3 on the 747. 3 strikes, 2 chokes, once again for the mass. Furious like the 5 with Grandmaster Flag.
Yo, funky 4+1, you know, makes 5. Fantastic, romantic, got live. Furious was curious, the treacherous 3. We be the awesome 2, most definitely.
Hit squad. Hit squad. PMD just flex.
One time.
And the CHU double B. I'll arrive from the steps of Sinai, cause I'm fly. When you're high from the lie, you see me mingled in the sky. The dim light supersedes fight straight. Heterosex, but I still dick van your night. From the mind flip, metronome time skid. Who will heist this? The Brooklyn-based scholar and the music in past Iceland. And ooh, I curse you with that Fujala voodoo. We do you like Italian deli kid slicing prosciutto. I vibe it like Bobbito. The airport, right through Heathrow. Release murder niggas like Ito. Your hatred, cause he pick who he picked to mate with, then laced it. Bourgeois player two-faced it. Hey, revamp the strength of Harley. All black, hollow, and sour. Where's Brother J? Where's the pink Cadillac protected by whatever? The red and the black, green hills for the Indians wanna protect the lone howling sheep, so kids create beef. Beef, beef. Back in the days when we had nothing but beef, at the end you may lose nothing but teeth. That's odd. But nowadays, ex-kids, when they have beef, you might die. Why?
Why beef about this and biggity beef about that? I'm with my soldiers in the rover, never sober. Fuck that, yo, son. I run with wild, put them zigging with gats. Piggity push wigs, backs, and corner spots full of kickity crack. My nigga click back, kid, that's why we
Bobbito, the airport, right through Heathrow. Release murder niggas like Ito. Your hatred, cause he pick who he picked to mate with, then laced it. Bourgeois player two-faced it. Hey, revamp the strength of Harley. How black power went sour. Where's Brother J? Where's the pink Cadillacs protected by whatever? The red and the black, green hills figure looking. Indians wanna protect the lone howling sheep, so kids create beef. Beef, beef. Back in the days when we had nothing but beef, at the end you may lose nothing but teeth. That's odd. But nowadays, ex-kids, when they have beef, you might die. Why?
Why beef about this and biggity beef about that? I'm with my soldiers in the rover, never sober. Fuck that, yo, son. I run with wild, put them zigging with gats. Piggity push wigs, backs, and corner spots full of kickity crack. My nigga click back, kid, that's why we hold something. They break your punk down just like you stole something. When I rock with Chubb, your block show me love. Looking what? Got beef, we drawing first. Well, it's the rhyme dropper, the hip hopper. You know the name, I think you can't explain. My nigga beefing in the game. You see, I nigga, they never get shocked when nigga get wet. Chickadee talk that shit, I guess you're bound to get hit. The rap zone's now war zone, we fight on sight. We're wicked and wildin' now, proving all these white folks right. We like some crabs in the barrel trying to get on top. The hit squad, Jump Rock, represent hip hop, so kill the beef.
Back in the days when you had nothing but beef, at the end you may lose nothing but teeth. That's fine. But nowadays, ex-kids, when they have beef, you might die. Why? Beef. Back in the days when you had nothing but beef, at the end you may lose nothing but teeth. That's fine. But nowadays, ex-kids, when they have beef, you might die. Why?
When I first dropped the bait back in 1988, I couldn't wait to get straight and dominate state to state without the beef bulls and evil, exterminating foes. Check your grip, don't slip, or get a dose on how it goes. Jealous niggas get gun triggers, open up the game, but me, you can't tame an outlaw like Jesse James. You got East versus West, bulletproof test best. Who's the best, but let it rest because there's no contest. Temptation, accusations need to stop. You fight hip hop. Jump Rock.
Now, I will come back to the groove. Now my man comment on Wax laying Ice Cube. Anyway, that's cool. Then I get somewhere higher learning, and of course there's that famous beef between Parrish and Thurman, and that's cool. Both those niggas killed Jane, and now that's nice. Without smooth, that's insane, and I heard they squashed that, and that this should cease, cause black mother shouldn't be. Beef, beef, back in the days. Beef, beef, back in this day, there's beef, beef, back in the day, there was beef, beef, that shit got to cease, peace.
Defined by the dollar. Now I parlay in the South Bay, where shady figures breed. Lying away playing these lightweights like Monopoly, but ain't no stopping E, cause I'm a juggernaut like slugs from a Glock pop. Blowing your up nugget off the spot. Fools be illin' in the M, running the gambit on shit. This you slip your man's click, be trying to plan licks. Plotting on your whole MO for dough. They cutthroat, that's why I came for rough folks. I keep it touch and go, I maintain, and keep it straight with my people. But now invested in these Western ideas, could leave you evil on that Skrilla factor. Them shicey bastards after Trump chain.
strictly hating playing games. Yo, I'm saying they ain't ready for Fetty. They burnt out before they 20, cause they only think with natural instincts. Just the cunning, fast money keeps them hungry, while that slow dough keeps the belt loose. Tonight, Berg, T, and K, you know I felt you when the tripe handed life dealt you. The grands that killed you are them same dollar bills that could have built you. The gamble for green can mean shamble dreams, or annual capital in the teens. Expand your team to a regime. See, it's all about that fat grip until your last trip to where you grip the unprepared. Need their ass kicked, cause what you do but don't know about your fiscal income besides your outcome in this next millennium. So I ask, who got the answer to this cancer? Eating out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen. It's the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar. And I ask, who got the answer to these cancers? Eating out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen. It's the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar. Sometimes my peers, they putting too much weight on these years. They feel when they're Armageddon, but my soul's suited for living. Body and mind, cause I ain't taking what's given. If you rely on sign, you'll be in that same spinning. I take heat, but still build and plan to make G's. My clan enates me to think beyond Babylon and thank me, cause frankly my agenda represents my name. Striving this game, trying to keep my brain off this earthly plane. I search for fame and walk a tight line between daps and snaps. I want my rhymes and shrine, but now the green got me fiending. Perhaps it may be because I may never see above street buzz. They pay these scrubs, but true MCs need love too. So what's a brother like Shayada do? Smother my pride and who ride like Dre and Biggie do? I ain't PHing, just debating, you know, turning my wheels, trying to keep it real and earn a meal. So I ask, who got the answer to these cancers? Eating out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen. It's the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar. And I ask, who got the answer to these cancers? Eating out my insides, I can't decide. I'm out for dough with pride, make it happen. It's the anthem for the blue collar baller, but the hustle is defined by the dollar.
Check it out, Joe. Who the ass? Yo, now everybody in the place, won't you clap your hands and move your body to the music? Let your mind expand. Now picture this, me rhyming and not being on top. That's like us going to Cuba and not thinking it's hot. You see, that just ain't true. I'm making known for you MCs that you drop to your knees when you hear my rhyme. Now to please the toughest crowd, I say this loud and clear. I stay sharp as a spear, keeping y'all brothers in fear. Now as I get down for mine and drop the rhymes that are stunning, I'm packing brothers in like a Howard Homecoming for all your rhyme writers and true rhyme reciters. In spite of you being whack, I'll stay fresh up on your ass, hitting you with songs that'll last a lifetime in this game. Forever staying the same, and it's a DJ. One time for your mind, two times for your brothers who think they can rhyme. You check my flow as I go and break it down to a T. You see the R to the A, to the Y, to the M, to the E. It's got my back in case of flack for all your clowns. You can find me out in Hempstead, or maybe Germantown, PA. Matter of fact, I'll shoot down to Maryland to find a shorty who's down with my program. Everybody in the place, won't you clap your hands and move your body to the music? Let your mind expand. Now whip standing on the walls, get your ass on the floor and throw your hands in the air whenever my crew performs. I'm moving spectators like escalators and malls. More rhymes than bullet holes in the project book. Best to hold all calls, cause this rhyme is off the hook. Use the one verse, take out your whole rap book. I never been shook, that ain't me. While your other brothers rapping, I am sick. See, you ain't earned the right to hold mics. Can't get the crowd hype, rocking your Tim's too tight. Reign Supreme ain't the type to try to pull a fast one, getting dumb on the rhythm. 150% the lyrics I give them. Brothers I get with them cause they act all pissed. Getting mad cause your girl shakes her ass to this. That's the main purpose, which is consumer service. From east to west of these shows per chest. Keep these whack crews perplexed, bouncing like bad checks. Keeping our sounds fat, yours the Rex. Living skinny, pinch a penny, rappers be bugging. Ain't y'all tired of the gun toting, wildin' and